The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
It's The Local Show with Tom and Steve. A little sunshine into your life, whether the clouds are over Syracuse or not.
Earlier this week, it was amazing. And
What's going on?
I know. I dream of like opening wildlife season. The first few days it'll be like really 65 and maybe cloudy and the pressure goes down. So the walleye. No.
Not get that.
I combat things. That doesn't happen. So
a couple of those sunny days, it just felt so good on your face, and you think, I mean, we're still early.
Yeah.
Early enough, I guess.
Well, we did have 140 inches of snow. I think it was quite the year, so anything's better than that, right?
Yeah.
Did you just say the S word?
No, I did not.
Okay. Well, let's say the S word now. Sev Gonnella is with us. He's the owner of Clean All in Syracuse here. How are you doing there?
I'm doing great. How about you guys?
Fantastic. Well, it's got to affect your business a little bit because you're known as the pool experts. Everything pool related is all you, and I imagine people want their pools opened up.
Yeah, we're getting calls. We've started. Open up a bunch of commercial pools. We like to get those out of the way early, the country clubs and things like that, so that they're up and running. Residential comes in, we get them done, and we got an array of different kinds of customers. We got customers that want us to open their pools, and that's it. And we got customers that want us to open the pools, get the chemistry set, get it vacuumed, pull out the furniture, whatever it is around the pool we'll do for the specific customer's request. We do a lot of weekly cleanings, bi-weekly cleanings, maintenance, stuff like that.
That's kind of cool. So it's not all or nothing.
Correct. When somebody asks, what does it cost or what can you do? What do you want us to do?
They still have that Frisbee thing. You used to chuck the chlorine tablets on that would float around in the pool with the kids. You remember those things? You're not old enough. It was like it looked like a little, like a little space saucer.
Is that like the stuff you put in the pool that makes your pee turn?
The same. It was actually.
So yes, they do not.
Yeah, remember those? It was
like a jellyfish.
Yeah, and you're like, don't touch it.
Before my time, probably.
Oh, see how it is, Tom.
So, Sev, has the bad winter affected pool liners? Like, are there more cracks, or does it affect the plastic liner, the vinyl liner?
Not really.
No? Okay.
The liner has longevity. If you got 10, 12 years out of your liner, you're in good shape. The better you keep your chemistry, the longer the liner will last. When you know it's time to replace your liner is when the liner gets brittle. So you push it in and you feel that it's brittle, then it's ready. Because when it starts to rip, it really rips. Winter weather, where we notice opening pools, the pools are not as green because we haven't had really hot. It's been decent. So when the water stays cold, the chlorine goes dormant, like 45 degrees, and it still is active in the spring. So we're opening up pools. There's some green in there, but we still see residual chlorine.
You have to you go in and measure it. If someone doesn't do that, I always put this much in. They could over chemical it, right?
Yep. Chlorine in a vinyl liner pool is not good when it's really, really high. But you got a good range. You got to put an awful lot in to create a problem.
Right. What do I got to do to keep fish alive in a pond?
Don't put any chemicals in.
Seriously though, you see these. But I fish, and these people have the little koi ponds and things. Do they? Is that just? Do they have to add chemistry to that, or do the koi clean it out?
They clean it out. It's natural. You want to keep water flowing, so you got filters that filter some of the debris upstream, and you have the little waterfalls. So it's keeping things active and moving. So it's a little bit out of my element, but the oxygen keeps going. Sure. As long as it's flowing, you're fine. Same way with ice won't freeze in a pond if the pond is moving. So you put an aerator in the center, and as long as things are rolling and moving, it's not going to freeze.
Okay. I learned a tidbit of information from my wife this week, Tom.
You did? What's that?
So did you know you can't hold your nose and hum at the same time? So if you're listening, just hold your nose and try to hum. Doesn't work.
Now you're going to ask how many people right now
Are
listening are driving and doing that. Don't drive and do that.
He was right.
Good
so
job.
you have that location now. You've kind of gone on the witness protection program from where you were. So tell people where you are, because you're up on Onondaga Hill, where all the roads lead. Really, it's kind of 175, 73, Velasco. They all kind of come in right where you are.
When I saw the location at first, I was like, this could be pretty good. As I'm there now, we've been there a few months. The store is open. The traffic is unbelievable. It's Grolier Ave, 4915.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right behind Pita Pita on Onondaga Hill. There's Dunkin' Donuts there. It was a Big M for a number of years. And then recently, recently it was a Family Dollar for a couple of years. They didn't make it, and it was vacant for 3 years. I mean, I'm in the front doing some things outside, and people are stopping, tooting their horn and waving and say, can't wait for you to open. I mean, I'm really excited.
Yeah.
And not to mention in Camille's Fairmount, Leslie's closed this year.
Oh, okay.
Recently. That's a national store. And then the old...
What was Leslie's?
Leslie's is a pool store. It's a national chain across the country. Yep. Yeah. Huge. They tried moving in here, but wasn't the right market. And then Syracuse Pool and Patio, which closed down years ago, had a store behind Holy Family Church.
Yeah.
Jeff ran that, and he closed this year too. So I got 2 locations that are sort of my customers. Those locations have closed. So come up my way, please.
Yeah.
And it's exciting.
Well, there's a lot happening on Onondaga Hill, and that little corner right there, very, very popular. Pita Pita is a great place to eat. Done that a lot. My wife used to run the Key Bank up there on Onondaga Hill for like 10 years.
I just met the manager yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And we're, we're Valley people anyway, so Valley and Hill people.
Right.
Because Kelly went to West Hill.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, there's a lot, and there's people with a lot of pools. A lot of pools in that area. Yeah.
What's nice, I mean, we were in the city for a really, really long time. When we bought that building, I remember riding my bicycle from Camillus to that building. So
good golly.
I was 15 years old. Okay. You're in the city. It's the city. It's hard to be part of a community when you're in the city.
Yeah.
When you're up here, we see this community thing talking, and we're already got plans for how we're going to be involved in more in that community, because it's just nice.
Sure.
No, I remember the Big M being there like forever ago, and stop and grab something there. It seems like a great location. So why should someone go to Clean All versus walking into freaking Target and buying their pool supplies or some stupid thing?
We have the knowledge. All the staff is trained. We have the things you need right there. Yes, if you're looking for the cheap price on chlorine, it may be there. But which chlorine? What's the percentage?
Right.
How are you buying it? How are you using it? Are you using it correctly? And are they going to test your water? And it's not just about putting cheap chlorine in your pool.
Right.
There's a whole lot to it. And we talk all the time about people come in and say, I only put chlorine in my pool and my water's beautifully clear. So I say, well, let's pretend I have in my hand a glass of white vinegar and a glass of water. And I switch them around. I tell you to drink one. And you go, I don't know which one is good to drink. I said, well, it's like your water. It may be clear, but that doesn't mean it's healthy. So that's what we do. Do you have healthy water for your kids, for you, for your equipment, for the longevity of your liner?
Yeah, all
those things matter.
Important.
You're not going to get that out of water.
Well, and if you're 50 cents more for a gallon something, but you're using the wrong thing and too much of it,
Right.
that's goofy, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you fix stuff too. Talk about that.
Yeah.
So at our shop, we do pump repairs, we do automatic cleaner repairs, we do everything there is to do with pools, commercially and residentially, except build them. We do not build pools. We rebuild liners, covers,
Hot tub stuff.
Hot tubs. Yep, we do hot tub repair. We're warranty reps for a couple of them. Master Spas is one. We do it all, and we're good at it.
So
you
when
should
are
probably get your hot tub taken care of now,
Right.
Because I'm sure people used it a lot this year.
That's true. When are you open?
We're open weekdays from 9 until 5, Saturdays from 9 until 1, and
Okay.
we're seeing how the Sunday looks. We're trying not to open Sunday.
Yeah.
But
So if you drive up Onondaga Hill, you go past the hospital, you go up St. Agnes Hill, you
St.
go
Agnes
175. You go,
Flores. Yeah,
it's
St.
all
Agnes.
things, all roads come together there, right where the old Big M is. If you've got a pool, stop in and say hi to Sev, and he'll take care of you.
Great.
Clean All, what's that? CleanAllCNY.com.
Thank you very much.